Hey, buddy. What do you think? Another win tonight?
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but here's what
Game time. Let's get it, MP. We locked in. We locked in.
Let's give Book something to think about. All right?
Hey, MP, I got some...
this.
All right, sets it up with a spin move. One dribble, pull up 3. Same play, but we come out on Book, and that sets up the drive.
Man, look, Coach, I cannot watch this anymore.
Then stop him this time. You want to be the GOAT? Then go handle Devin Booker. Because as great as he is, he's not at that level.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Then go out there and prove it.
All right, bet. I got you, Coach.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, MP.
The Spurs came into the arena earlier with one thought on their mind, walking out of here with a win. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi everybody, this is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Trey Jones is out there with MP, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And for Phoenix, Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Heading the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker, and it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And it's the Suns to start out. Tonight, MP is matched up against Devin Booker, and their first encounter of the season, MP on the losing end. He's looking to make amends this time.
And the dedication of Devin Booker to his craft is something special. He just keeps adding layers to his game. An absolute bucket, and his defense has come a long way, too.
And their first look at each other this year, this is a matchup we all really love to watch. So let's see how MP handles it.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Jones finds MP. And here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Here's Ayton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Here's MP. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Here's Booker. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
MP outside, takes a three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Durant. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. No good from outside. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Sohan, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Booker. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Outside for Wembanyama. 4-3. Phœnix grabs the miss.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Pass to MP. To the middle. From 8 feet away. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Outside Durant. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
The shot by Sohan, no good.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
MP finds Johnson. Back to MP. Outside Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. MP outside. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now a timeout called by Phœnix. Some change.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Beal surveying the D. Back to Gordon. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Gordon.
Number 1, Devin Booker.
Jones against Beal. Bull, a screen on Jones. Outside Bull, 6 to shoot. And the Suns get it back. Beal's shot is off.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
At the 2 of the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Bull out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Beal in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Beal, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Well, Grant, with the new CBA, a lot of the top teams tighten their purse strings, but not the Suns.
No, BA. They went all in, trading for Bradley Beal, and with 4 max salaries. 4! The super team era is alive and well.
A much different game for MP so far in this one. After getting outplayed by him last game, he took that personally. And right now, these two are going at it.
Oh, MP gets it through the tight D inside.
Defense couldn't disrupt MP. That man competes.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Now here's Jones, still without a bucket. And MP throws it down.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
Beal outside. Back to Booker. No good on the shot. Nice D from Vassell. The Spurs have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA, you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Bradley Beal. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Vassell.
The deep range on display for Kevin Durant. He got that one off with ease.
MP, the pass to Sohan. Back to MP. Outside Jones. Collins a screen. On the wing, MP. Hey, puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
MP, a screen on Gordon.
I love when Jones looks for his shot like this. This is only going to make him better overall.
And the first half now in the books. Spurs out in front, up by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
You know, for the Suns, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow, pretty good.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Phoenix Suns.
What's that old joke? I mean, these guys couldn't hit the water if they fell out of a boat. It applies here. They've been ice cold, Shaq.
Kenny, I seen your yacht. It's not a boat, it's a yacht.
Thank you, Shaq. But, you know, keep that on the low.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. MP is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 14. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
At the line for the Spurs, MP. At the line for 1.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
They get it back. Outside for Booker. Takes the 3. Ayton. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Back to MP. Jones in the post. Booker defending. Johnson passes to Sohan. Wembanyama. Again, the Spurs score.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Beal. Three-pointer, no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
MP with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Back to MP. Releases. Durant pulls it in.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Jones. Ayton, a screen on Jones. Here's Beal. Count the basket. Beal's got 6.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
To the paint. Here's MP. San Antonio again missing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Pass to Booker. Shot from 16. And it's Phœnix with another.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
On the wing, MP. Back to Jones. MP, a screen on Beal. To the inside. Work in the interior. MP.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Elbow shot on the way. Here's Ayton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Sohan. MP left side. Collins a screen. Johnson passes to Collins. Booker with it. Now guarded by MP. That cuts the lead to single digits. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Beal against Jones. Here's MP. The slam by MP.
The assist.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Beal, the pass to Aiden. Five on the clock. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Inside. Phœnix grabs the miss. Beal's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Durant finds Bull. Outside Booker. From behind the arc. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Jones, the pass to MP. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
You know, that's the thing about Greg Popovich. For Phœnix, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for Bull, and it's Beal in for Gordon. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Bullock. MP's checked in for Vassell. And it's Jones in for Payne. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Josh Okogie. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this is just really sloppy play. It's part of why they're trailing.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to MP. Oh, he tries a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Beal's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Here's Jones. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Good on the bucket. MP's got 23 points.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Okogie on the wing. Outside Booker. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The Suns shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Beal from outside. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles, MP has the ball on a string.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Bullock comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Payne is subbed in for Jones. Now here's MP. The fadeaway. And Metu pulls it down. 1:06 left in the final quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
MP with it, baits Diop on him. Vassell outside. The 3 hits the trifecta.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Beal finds Booker. Back to Beal. To the paint. Collins with the defensive effort. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Gotten a chance to watch MP. Seems like he's doing all right. Gotta keep working though.
I think he's looking really good. It's hard coming into the NBA, but right now he's playing more like a vet than a rookie for sure.
Those guys are gonna have nightmares about you carving up their D.
So obviously we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now. Yeah. I got sick of having, one file on my laptop, one on my phone, we got one on your phone, one in the coffee machine. So I put everything in one place. It's in the cloud, you can access it wherever you are. Stay on top of things.
Pop, the cloud?
What
is this, 1998?
What do you mean that's what it's called?
We don't say the cloud, just say online, Pop.
Boy, will you just look at this? I'm trying to help you out.
Let me see what you got here, old man.
Did you send out tomorrow's itinerary? I was just about to when I get back. What? Jen saying she's having second thoughts, but the talking points don't line up with what got us today.
Let's go, MP! How you doing?
The last time you faced off against Devin Booker, he got the better of you. This time was a totally different story. Do you feel like your game has evolved between the two meetings?
Well, I hope my game has evolved. That's the idea, right? Every time I take the court, I'm matched up against somebody who's watched a ton of film and, well, has a pretty good idea what I want to do. Sometimes, hey, that guy is as good as Book. So if I want to win, I basically got two choices. Either I do exactly what they expect and do it so well that they can't stop me, or I continue to evolve to keep them on their toes. Maybe someday, I'll be able to do both. But for now, I'm just gonna try to keep getting better every time I go out there.